Battle of Forearms. Again, sorry about that. We're having some technical difficulties on our end today with the recording. So we're going to go back a little bit and try to bring you this action again. As we see Shane Mayhew and Danny Wright. I'm going to get these, I always get these guys confused in the ring. Going to check on those technical difficulties, the result of them, but we're back to our action here. We see El Presidente tag back in. Bobby Wright going to the top, 450, like a 450, 640 maybe, I don't know. With Shane Mayhew down. El Presidente, however, is the legal man. These dudes going at it heavy in the middle of the ring. Now I wonder if our technical difficulties have anything to do with the Ministry of Darkness. They have been menacing certain matches, although none of these guys seem to be victim of it. So I don't know. We're gonna turn to our production truck to see what's going on. But we're back. Oh, just there, Presidente there to break it up. Dark Sheik looks like he wants to interfere. A roll up, but too close to the ropes. Oh, it's a spinning back elbow, a forearm, and another forearm. He covers him, I think, too close into the corner. El Presidente on his way into the ring to help break it up as Danny goes to make a tag to Bobby Wright. He rolls him up, wrong. Oh, nice elbow drop. Set up there for an elbow drop. As you see, Mayhew tags back in El Presidente as he goes for that. Oh, underhook suplex. And just a choke there. Trying to grapevine those legs around. El Presidente with a flip slam. Off the ropes. Oh, elbow drop. Again, like I said, I'm giving my endorsement to the winning, to the established team. Oh, 640, then elbow drop. With moves like that, the established team, the former DCWA 2 former DCWA tag team champions in the Wrights. Although the unpredictability and the X factor of the Dark Sheik at ringside, as we see Mayhew was looking to go over there and take advantage of one of the Wrights being thrown out. Nice flying forearm there. Mayhew tag back in. You can see there's more chemistry and teamwork between the Wright brothers. El Presidente and Shane Mayhew. Nice choke there. The flipping Darce choke there. They're disjointed somewhat in their teamwork, unlike the Wrights who are, oh, sliced bread, just standing sliced bread. What a move by El Presidente, and that double underhook suplex again. Although Mayhew and Presidente are working okay as a team, they're not as smooth as the established team, the Wright brothers. And you can see it there, and the advantage I think that they do have, and I mean Mayhew and Presidente, unpredictable nature of the Dark Sheik at ringside. And even though Mike Majors is there, Mike Majors has not proven to be as unpredictable as the Dark Sheik. The Dark Sheik might slide not only a chair, a fluorescent light tube, a fork, a pair of handcuffs, something in the ring to help his team. So I'm trying to reconcile that. 1, 2, roll up, 3, no. And that may be the offsetting sliced bread, an offsetting thing here for Fracture. Money Stars pretty upset about this tag team 8-man title situation. And I got to believe that Bloodsport, which we have coming up soon, that management will and the matchmakers will settle these issues in the most violent manner possible, because this is pro wrestling. A handshake and a cup of coffee is not going to do it. They need to settle this in the most violent manner possible. And that's one of our death matches. So we got to see what management has planned. I am told, just got told in my ear since they're monitoring me, and I'm told in my ear from management and matchmakers, we will have an update on DCWA Bloodsport and the match lineup and the date. So stay tuned for that as we see near falls here. And as you can see, I just think Money Stars, the teamwork, is just a little crisper. 1, 2, but 3. No. El Presidente with a standing hurricanrana or Frankenstein roll up. 1, 2, 3. No. Shane Mayhew proving to be more resilient than maybe given credit for as he tags Presidente back in. Danny Wright tag back in. All 4 men in the ring. Double clothesline on Mayhew. Presidente whipped into the corner. Set up on the top rope by Danny Wright. Whoa! Suplex from the top. That might be it. No. Again, the interference of the Dark Sheik coming into play, allowing his men to get the advantage, as we just saw. Swinging neck breaker, spinning neck breaker, as we see on the other side of the ring. Diving elbow to Presidente. Dark Sheik with the interference right at the right time. Does it look like Mayhew was out for the count as we see this high angle Boston Crab there? But a roll up. You know, El Presidente is a formidable luchador, and don't let his appearance fool you. Like the other luchadors that we have in DCWA, he can pull out a victory at any time. Chose to align himself with the Dark Sheik and Fractured for who knows what reason. The Dark Sheik manipulating his guys. I mean, for all we know, nice sharpshooter there. Broken up that leg strength of Bobby Wright, just too strong to hold him. But for all we know, the Ministry of Darkness, you know, I'm thinking about it, Ministry of Darkness could be Dark Sheik playing games, head games with the entire DCWA roster. I would not put it past him. Dark Ministry, Ministry of Darkness, Dark Sheik, with that guy you don't know. He's a weird one. But a smart one nonetheless, as he's buying time for his team, as we see a low blow there from Shane Mayhew. That just can't for the life of me figure why Shane Mayhew, a well-known technical wrestler on the indie scene, chose to align himself with one of the most vicious groups in DCWA history, Fractured. And that's it. 3. No. I guess only time will tell the motivations. That rolling Darce choke again on El Presidente. That might be it. It's like, whoa. That might be a Dark Sheik up on the ring apron again. I think that Big Money Mike Majors needs to go over there and stop this from happening, because his guys are losing. They're losing momentum when the Dark Sheik is allowed to do this. One. Go. Shane Mayhew with a cross face of his own. This is broken up by Danny Wright. Shane Mayhew with the single leg takedown. He tosses Bobby Wright out the ring. Presidente does. Both members go to double team. Bobby Wright over there on the outside whips him into our barricade there. As we see Dark Sheik trying to get involved, as he just did a little quick jab to one of the Wright brothers to knock him down. Dark Sheik been anxious to get involved in this match, but the legal men need to get back in the ring. As we see that suplex there, just right on the back of the neck of El Presidente. So you see he's pretty groggy. Both men make a tag. Pedigree. Oh, I thought it was going to be a pedigree, but it was a double underhook suplex there. Rake of the eyes. Off the ropes. Taz, kind of like a Tazplex, modified Tazplex, but the Wright's just up. I mean, you put him on the neck, but that neck is so big and muscular. I don't know if that's going to do anything. We're going back to that sharpshooter again. But Bobby Wright in to make the save, as he just goes for that dragon sleep of a wrenching back. El Presidente in, all four men. That rolling cradle type of maneuver. As we see a German suplex from Shane Mayhew on Danny Wright. Ref has lost control of this match. Both men were front face locks and elbows to the back. Shane Mayhew signaling that it may be over. Going for that crossface again. In this corner, might be it. Bobby Wright in for the save. El Presidente in the intercept. Sliced bread again. Shane Mayhew with a dive. Springboard type of dive. Rolls him up for that sharpshooter. I'm sorry, that Texas Cloverleaf. I've been calling that a sharpshooter. It's Texas Cloverleaf. For all the latest DCWA info, go to DCWAshow.com. Hot and heavy. This match lasted longer than I thought it would. I thought the Wrights would be able to put away El Presidente with that innovative maneuver. I thought they would have been put away, the team of Shane Mayhew and El Presidente. Fractured proving they are tough. Oh. Tag to Mayhew back in. Tag to Danny Wright. All four men again are in. Mayhew with that underhook. Oh. Mayhew with another underhook to the other Wright brother. Belly to back suplex. He seems to be working on those trapezius and neck muscles. Oh, as I said that Bobby Wright counters, got him on maybe for a superplex. That might be it. He needs to cover him for the victory. That may be it. One. No, not even a count as the Dark Sheik again distracts the referee. I really think Big Money Mike Majors, Big Money Mike Majors needs to go over there and just start attacking Dark Sheik. This is becoming an annoyance. It's got to be to his guys, because a couple times they had the match put away. Spinning forearm. Drop kick. Mayhew going to make that tag to El Presidente. Bobby Wright tag back in. Double underhook again. That rolling type of neck lock. That might be it. And it's over. El Presidente submits. Your winners, the Wright brothers. Money Inc. Money Stars. This match is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Mexico, representing red, OVNI. His opponent, from nowhere in particular, Killer Anime. This match should be an excellent showcase for the lucha style. These two are lucha style wrestlers, both world-traveled men. We're going to see fast exchanges as we see right here. We're going to see acrobatics. We're going to see that lucha libre style. One of the few matches in DCWA where there's no beef involved. These guys are just competitors looking for the win. I gotta believe the Killer Anime is looking to get momentum to challenge Leon Blackgrave for that controversial TV title situation. I don't know where this puts OVNI if he wins, other than a better one-loss record. We saw him draw last week with Virus, another one of our lucha stars. So we're gonna have some exciting style matches here, but we gotta believe this. Who knows, this may put, at least in his mind, OVNI in contention for the TV title, and he may challenge Leon Blackgrave. Who knows? We know that's Killer Anime's intention to do so. So we have to believe that OVNI has some championship aspirations, although haven't had a chance to talk to him. My Spanish is very rusty. And Red is a faction that they really keep to themselves. And I assume that they're here for dominance, or at least championships, not necessarily dominance. To see these two men with a collar and elbow tie-up. Nice headlock takeover there, but Killer Anime quickly out of it. He whips OVNI off the ropes. Nice chop there. Send him down. He's off the ropes. Oh, OVNI timing that. Nice arm drag. Then a key lock. Some type of key lock there. I mean, we're going to see a ton of acrobatic maneuvers. We see another arm drag by OVNI. Another arm drag. And that back to that lock there. We see Keiji Muto use that lock. Speaking of Keiji Muto, congrats to Keiji Muto on becoming the new GHC heavyweight champion, defeating Go Shizuoka last week in Japan. And as I announced earlier when we first began this broadcast, DCWA has come into a working relationship with Pro Wrestling Noah. So soon we're going to see the Naomichi Marufujis of the world, the Go Shiozakis, the Keiji Mutos, and all the stars, and Muhammad Yone, all the stars of Noah in the DCWA ring. And on good word I have, you're going to see some stars of DCWA in a Noah ring. So stay tuned for that. But back to this matchup, you can see pretty even back and forth matchup here. That spinning toe hold into a lock. Killer Anime not going to give it up. You see our referee, the Karate Kid ref, asks if he does, and he just breaks out. Nice jumping Frankensteiner up off that rope. Whoa! Too close to the ropes for a pinfall, but Killer Anime with those mid-level round kicks and that stomach claw, trying to perhaps take some of the breath away and help ground OVNI, although I don't think you're going to be able to do that with him as he whips Killer Anime off the ropes. Tilt-a-whirl body slam. Off the ropes again, OVNI. Whoa! And a pinfall. 1, 2. Ugh. Kick out by Killer Anime. Oh! OVNI just bringing it on. Waiting for him. Waiting. Oh! These two guys are so exciting to watch. Roll up. 1, 2. Just a 1 count. Killer Anime needs to find a way to deal with the speed of OVNI, as he seems to try to mount an offense and being caught due to the speed of OVNI. Can't wait for our main event tonight as well. Oh! Me waiting again. Oh, sliced bread. And that spinning toe hold into that trapped ankle lock. Got both ankles trapped, putting pressure on both knees. Can't wait till our main event tonight. Can Asakawa secure a win and build some more momentum against the Wraith? The Wraith has had Asakawa's number for several weeks now. And I don't know, Asakawa's become obsessed with regaining the DCWA Heavyweight Championship. Killer Anime. And he's enlisted one of the toughest members of his faction to be his partner. Canadian Destroyer there. An elbow drop for Killer Anime. 1, 2. Very close. Just got a shoulder up in the nick of time. And he spins him. Tombstone. Going to that top rope. Decides against it. Runs up. 1, 2, 3. Go. Very close falls. You can hear the crowd going wild for this matchup. This has been one of the most exciting technical matchups with no interference or anything we've had on this broadcast in a while. He just counters it. Running off the ropes again. Just that Hurricanrana. Killer Anime with those elbows and forearms back to that stomach claw. Just clubbing blows on OVNI. Nice drop toe. This is the thing with OVNI. You think he's down, but he has a counter. His speed and agility are just too much for most opponents, and it seems like including Killer Anime, who has a similar level of agility, although a little slower than OVNI. You see that DDT. Hurricanrana again. Go behind. Neck breaker counter from that go behind, but OVNI's the first one up. Hard to call who's going to win this match. We see that acrobatic was stopped with a nice low round kick there. Killer Anime going up to the top rope of his own. 450. Might want to put, no, he's going up again for another. 640, I should say. Just that counter from OVNI as he recovers so quickly, counters so quickly, going back to that ankle hold, putting pressure on both ankles and both knees. I don't think Killer Anime is going to give it up as he powers out. Canadian Destroyer, that might be it. He needs to cover. 1, lazy cover. 2, 3. Guess it didn't have to be great matchup, but your winner in a very highly competitive match, Killer Anime, and I gotta believe Leon Blackgrave is in the back looking on. because Killer Anime wants that TV title back. On their way to the ring from the streets, the Hardcore Committee represented by Ramon Streets and Ace Blade in this tag team encounter.
You can't hold me.
Their opponents in this heated rivalry. DOA, represented by Edward and Leroy Brown. We're going to have an actual different start off. Ed going against Ace Blade here. This feud has been simmering, or should I say it's reached its boiling point, and I can truly confirm that at DCWA Bloodsport, these two teams will be in a match. I believe it's been booked as a barbed wire or landmine exploding match where this will end the feud once and for all, and these two entities will only be matched up in championship regards or in tournament situations, because management has said that this feud has gone on long enough. Both men need to move on. Both teams need to move on to other things. So we got to see. I think DOA is up in wins, in sheer number of victories in this feud. However, I have to say that Ace Blade has won a significant battle some weeks ago when he defeated Leroy Brown in the 7 Mile Street fight to keep his job with the company and give Leroy Brown his first loss in the DCWA. So that's somewhat of a moral victory for Ace Blade. We see Demond Streets tagging in Ace Blade, these two heated rivals. Nice double team there. I think if Ace Blade doesn't get too emotional and keeps his mind on winning the match, that he may actually be able to defeat the hardcore community in this match, may be able to defeat Leroy Brown and DOA and Ed Jordan. If he, however, lets his emotion gets the best of him, because he told me that what you guys cannot hear is when they're out there wrestling, all the junk, all the trash talk that Leroy Brown is doing. If you see that torture rack there, and if I'm not mistaken, I know that Leroy Brown was pinned. Leroy Brown has never been submitted in any match in DCWA, tag, singles, or anything. So very interesting. Gotta think that at some point Leroy Brown is going to make a run for the heavyweight title. As you all remember, he is the current Real Shoot champion. We do not see that title defended too much. Simply because I don't think Leroy Brown has enough opponents that want to battle him in a very, it's not necessarily an MMA match, but it's a relaxed rules match. So with the advent of us being in partnership with Pro Wrestling Noah, that title might have to be defended, because you got some very tough dudes in Pro Wrestling Noah. You have Kazushi Sakuraba, one half of the GAC Tag Team Champions, along with I'm looking at his face and can't remember his name, but those two guys are tough. So I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see as we see Leroy Brown and Demond Streets. Demond Streets, don't let him fool you. He's agile. That martial arts ability might offset Leroy Brown as you see those punches, and he just on top of him laying waste to him, ground and pound style that Leroy Brown has become famous for here. He's whipped off the ropes. And I think Edward Jordan does not get enough credit. This guy's a highly skilled, technical, and acrobatic wrestler when he wants to be. He can brawl with the best of them. I've been told that him and Leroy, double team there. That's what you got to do to Leroy Brown. But I've been told that him and Ed Bannon, his tag team partner, although they are the 6-man tag, the Trios Tag Team Champions, along with Jeffrey McWild, but his tag team partner, nice move by Edward Jordan. His tag team partner, they want Space Invaders. They believe that they figured out the formula to Space Invaders, and they want to test and see if they have the answer to that equation by defeating Space Invaders. So I think it's good that these men get out their aggression, and also good that management and matchmakers have said this match at Bloodsport is the last time these guys will meet. This will settle the feud. This is the last time they meet, barring any tournaments, any championship matches that these guys happen to be involved in with each other. See Leroy Brown with Demond Streets. Demond Streets with a nice armbar, to Leroy Brown on the outside. He needs to watch that count though. As step up in Sagiri. Demond Streets and Leroy Brown will be an interesting singles match. Simply the agility of Demond Streets and that martial arts background, as I said, might pose a problem to Leroy Brown, as Brown is tagged back in, and so is Ace Blade. So I think it's good. Oh, critical! We just had a critical there. I did not need to rewind. I did not see what just happened. Let's rewind and see what happened, because we got a critical out of nowhere. We want to go and we see the moment that this happened when Ace Blade was being tagged in. Ace Blade was being tagged in, and Edward Jordan, It was a spinning back fist as Ace Blade was going for a neck breaker on Edward Jordan, and it was a spinning back fist from Leroy Brown. Little sneaky there. And knocked out Ace Blade, and the ref just called the match. Wow, again, another victory for DOA. Coming soon, coming next week, DCWA Dojo will be represented on Full Throttle, as we're going to have a couple matches from the DCWA Dojo War Series. Our developmental system that sees the next stars. Who are going to be the next stars in DCWA? Hollywood Bill Mercer put together a roster of great indie guys and ladies to come to you. So we're going to have 2 matches from the DCWA Dojo Wars next week on Full Throttle. Tune in.
私の心を打ち負かしていない。来週のフルスロットルで私はタッグチームの試合に挑戦します。私のパートナーはイアン・ブレイン、英国のブルーザーになります。あなたのアンデッド軍を持参。私は
And in our main event, we saw the challenge last week from Asakawa. Our main event is upon us. On the way to the ring, in this tag team match set for one fall, representing the Undead Army, the Voodoo King, and your current reigning DCWA Heavyweight Champion, the Wraith. As always, the General Jerry McDermott at ringside, and their opponents. Representing the Knights from Stratford-on-Avon, England, Ian Blain, and from Osaka, Japan, Strongheart, Kichiro Asakawa. This match has title implications. If Asakawa's team wins next week on Full Throttle, Asakawa will face the Wraith in a championship rematch. If Asakawa or Ian Blain are pinned by either the Wraith or Voodoo King, Jerry McDermott will pick his own stipulation for a championship match next week. And you gotta believe if the General Jerry McDermott is picking the stipulation that is going to be a match type that favors the Wraith. So as we see Dwight Schrute looking very concerned already at ringside, it behooves Ian Blain and Asakawa to act with some sense of urgency so that Asakawa can probably get a fairer shot at a rematch next week and build, more importantly, I think, build some momentum against the Wraith, who seem to have, as you see, spitting fire there, who seem to have his number. Now, Voodoo King is going to protect his partner. These guys are very loyal. Jerry McDermott has his army, his undead army, very loyal to each other. And I'm told that Jerry McDermott will be very interested to see the DCWA Dojo showcase matches that we're going to have next week, because he's actively recruiting for another member or two of the undead army. He said he wants the undead army to grow and engulf the DCWA in darkness, take every title that is in existence. And even then, he said, with his new agreement with Noah, that he wants to engulf the green Ark of Noah in darkness and take their title. So Jerry McDermott has told me he will be in the back watching these DCWA showcase matches to see who would be worthy as a member of the undead army. But we see our two former champion Asakawa going at it with current champion the Wraith. The Wraith defeated Asakawa a few weeks ago on DCWA Full Throttle in a not a dominant performance, but a very convincing performance. And Asakawa has been pinned, he's been submitted by the Wraith, and he's looking to get back into championship form. Asakawa has made some frequent overseas trips to train with his mentor Keiji Muto, trying to pick up some more holes and things to put in his arsenal to bring back against the Wraith. As we see Asakawa seeming to be a little bit more aggressive in this matchup. We see that elbow there as the